Oh. Hello, people. How are you doing tonight? Well, things are changing in Canada, and I imagine in the next few days, a lot more will change. So, I'm just going to show you what it takes to race. Okay? So, first, you need the Logitech steering wheel. I got the model G920. And I also got the shifter, which is extra. Now that can be a 6-speed, a 4-speed, 5-speed, whatever. It'll go into any of those, which is cool. I'm not using the shifter at the time being. I'm not good enough yet, but time will come. And then you need the pedals to your gas, your brake, and your throttle, clutch. I'm in automatic because then again, I'm just learning. Now I'm driving a Volkswagen, as you see. That's an option. I've upgraded my Logitech gear quite a bit. That's an option right there. Down in the pedals, there is springs that control the pressure of the force that you put on your pedals. I've upgraded to a better set of springs that makes it more realistic. Like anything in this world, you can upgrade things and get accessories. Like the shifter, I have also upgraded. It's got a little different gate in it that you pass through, if you can understand that. It makes it more realistic. It's an aftermarket item. And the shift knob will be going for one that I like better. I'm going to put as soon as I get it, it's coming, a different shifter knob on it. Now, to be a real race car driver, you got to have the Jeff Gordon wrap. So I've gotten the Jeff Gordon wrap on my steering wheel. Also, you got to have the mini keyboard, which is LED. You can set it to do different colors and everything. And it's about half a keyboard, but you don't have room on your desk for a full keyboard. And this one is more or less for games and racing and that. You can turn the lights on and off on a car, the wipers, different camera views. It does a lot with this. And it's a Red Dragon. Now, Red Dragon we're going to get into, as you notice. Red Dragon there on my mouse pad. You got to have a decent sized screen. I got a 32-inch, which is pretty good. Light up above. Camera up above also. Also, mic. So I can narrate my game if I want to. Okay. And real good mic. Lots of the stuff is by Logitech. Okay. Then you gotta have the computer. Well, this is home built. It's got a sound card in it, a graphics card, upgraded graphics card from what a new computer would be, bought out of a store. Very good CPU, 64 gigabytes of RAM, roughly about 10 terabytes, I think now, of memory. Heavier power source for it, power box. A sound card, which gives better sound. What else can I tell you? There's a lot to it. And I built this. It was all different parts and pieces. LED fans and everything to keep it cool because it does get hot. Okay. So you gotta have that. It's a must. Okay. Few bucks to do it. So you can see the fans in front and in the rear. There's fans all through it. I think there's 8 fans in this unit, 8 or 9, to keep it cool. And it does get hot. You can, if you're racing, you can feel the heat coming out of it. That graphics card and CPU is working harder. It's very fast when you're on the internet. You can really see the speed that it has to go to a website. It's instantaneous. Pretty well you blink and it's there. It's not loading a page. The page is loaded by time you blink your eyes. It's Red Dragon. AMD is the CPU. The sound card, the graphics card is also Red Dragon, MSI stuff. Headphones, you need them. Now, a friend of mine, Colin, he was wondering, he said, I got both speakers, by the way, on my computer with a boombox right down there. So I get good sound out of it. He was saying to me, what do you need? I told him I had about 30 ports for USB on this computer, and I do. What do you need all those for? Well, by the time you plug this in, which this takes 3 ports alone to run the steering system. You got your mini pad, which is wireless. You got a USB for that. I got my regular keyboard. You got a USB for that. Your mouse, you got a USB for that. Your headphones, you got a USB for that. Then you're plugging in a lot of other stuff. You're plugging in your printer. I got a labeler, which I got to plug in. The sound system, I've got to plug in. The light I got to plug in for over my computer. The stream decks, I've got to plug in. They're outside the computer, kind of. I feel a little more safe doing banking online because they're not on my computer desktop for anybody to get at and get into my bank account or anything. The memory is outside the computer on the stream decks. This wheel can also be automatic. Right here is your shifter paddles on the steering wheel. Then you got buttons to control functions in certain games and stuff like that. What else can I tell you? So there's about 30 USBs working off this computer. You also need this. Let's just show you. Just a sec. We're gonna show you. You also need stars on your ceiling and everything, you know, to play the game. And back of your computer, you got LEDs to show off and play. So, and they can be any color or anything you want also. You got to have this stuff. It's just a must have to be able to race and stuff like that. I've got quite a few games so far. I got about, and a game consists of, inside the game, probably 50 different games you can play within that game and ways. You can pick multiple cars up to a few hundred, and then you can design the cars by putting different paint jobs and the whole bit on them. It just gets crazy what you can do. You can pick tracks from all over the world you're going to race on. I kind of like Daytona, and I do like stock car racing. What else can I tell you? Oh, they're fun. It's fun. Oh, yeah, you gotta have, and it's a must, a game chair. Okay. This is the Secret Lab, and it's very comfortable. Beautiful armrests on it. Everything works just great on this chair. If I was to go, and it's very well built. If I was to go out and buy a chair again, I would buy another Secret Lab. I'm in this chair a lot, and it's just beautiful to sit in. The armrests are so much more adjustable than a regular office chair. Everything is more adjustable. You can lay back in it. It can be a rocker, blah, 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 go on. It'll just about do anything, that chair. So, hey, pick yourself up a Secret Labs chair. So, that is about it for what I'm going to show you tonight. Have a good day and good night.